So what do we have up here? Are you two dating? You look like actually you like each other. You dating? How long have you been dating?
I don't know, 4 or 5.
Yeah, I figured it ain't been too long because you, young man, aren't very well trained, are you? If you're properly trained, you'd be sitting next to her. Nope, sorry, I'm not allowed to talk. I can't answer any questions. I just pay for stuff and mow the lawn. That's my job. How long have you been together? That's an easy question, man. You should knock that out of the park. That's not one of them hard questions. Like she asks you when you're having them relationship discussions, you know, she's pouring her heart out to you, and then at some point she says, so, what are you feeling? What are you thinking right now? Danger, danger. Because first of all, she thinks you've been paying attention, and you haven't. You've been thinking something stupid. Yeah. You know, I bet that Superman could fly just as fast without that cape. See, that's one thing men need to recognize in relationships is women are way out in front of us. It's like they're playing chess and we're playing hungry hippos. But men are smarter than women in one respect, because men realize what you see is what you get. If there's something about your wife or your girlfriend that irritates you to no end, you better get used to it, because it ain't going to change anytime soon. But to a woman, every man is a fixer-upper. Let's see if I can get him to dress different, talk to him, get rid of all of his friends, can quit cussing, drinking, smoking, watching sports, can go to church with me on Sunday, quit calling my sister a dingbat. He'd be perfect. So you want someone like him, but completely different. Okay. You see them guys been married like 30 or 40 years, they get overly trained, they start to sound a little goofy. Those are the guys you see in the mall. I'm just supposed to hold a person, I don't talk to strangers. Just go away, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm good. I get ice cream and little pecans on it. I like the little pecans. Have you ever been to the mall, seen them couples wearing exactly the same clothes? You know that wasn't his idea. You know, he didn't wake up one morning and go, honey, wouldn't it be adorable if we wore matching makeup shirts? That's some poor guy's just giving up hope. That dude doesn't even care anymore. He's liable to show up at work one day wearing capri pants and a tube top. That's all that was clean. That's what she told him to wear, and it's good enough for him. It's one of the things you can learn about women if you're paying attention. One of the things that you gals are really good at is taking a man and beating the ability to dress himself right out of him. And that starts the first time he comes out of the bedroom and she says, oh, you're not going out wearing that, are you? No. I was trying this on to see if it would be a good Halloween costume or something. Just in case someone dressed up looking stupid. Then you go back in the bedroom and you go, what the world's the matter with this? Then pretty soon you lost your confidence and then you can't even dress yourself no more. Then you can only wear the stuff she tells you to. That's made worse because when you get married, all the clothes you had before you got married that you loved and she hated all mysteriously get lost in the laundry. Yeah, all the stuff she bought, you couldn't lose that if you tried. I can't put 3 pieces of toilet paper in the toilet and flush it without stopping it up. My wife expects me to believe my favorite pair of blue jeans got sucked down the drain by the washer. That is a big fat lie right there. And I would tell her that too, except I'm scared of her. Eventually you figure out they got this big elaborate plan to get you to dress different. For example, in my case, you know how many sweaters I had before I got married? None. Now I have 24 sweaters in there. I own a pink sweater. I ain't wearing that unless I go to Elton John's birthday party. You know, it's the only thing she likes better than sweaters? That would be sweater vests. Yes! Sweaters with no arms. What a great idea! Because so often my body kind of cool, but my arms are burning up. It's the stupidest thing you ever heard of. I have no idea how you get rid of a sweater vest. I have a whole drawer full of them at home. If my wife ain't around, I can take one out of the drawer. I can get out on the highway doing 70 and throw it out the window. And that ain't even littering, because when we get back to the house, it's right back in the drawer. Think I'm making all this up about women beating the ability to dress yourself right out of you? I'll give you proof. Ever been in the grocery store? Seen that old guy in there wearing flip-flops, snow pants, and a sweater vest? That dude isn't crazy. His wife is just visiting her mother. She ran off and forgot to leave him anything to wear, and that's the best he could come up with. I don't even laugh at that guy. I buy him an ice cream sandwich, tell him he looks snappy.